I want to talk to you about something this week, but first, I had my 6th round of chemo post-transplant yesterday. It's another early Monday morning and getting ready to go get chemo. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. Gotta go get the blood draw at 7 and then get chemo at 8 and hopefully be home by 11? Yeah, and then take a nap. Let's go get chemo. Tyler, where'd you put your car keys? Where did you put your car keys? I got my car keys, I got my phone. That's all that matters. Alright, made it to the hospital on time, which is great. Got my parking ticket. I gotta get it validated later, so I only have to pay 50 cents instead of the $2 they want to charge you for being a cancer patient and coming and using their facility. So, but yeah, it's good. It was like 75 in Michigan a couple days ago, and now it's like 35, 40. It just like temperatures has dropped, and but it's not nearly as cold as what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we're here. It's early in the morning. I like early morning appointments. Usually the traffic getting here is not nearly as bad as what it is in the afternoon. And then when you get done, you don't have that like afternoon traffic. So I do have to wake up earlier than normal, but it's not too bad, especially when you get out early. It makes it really nice. Starting the chemo now, probably gonna take a nap. All done with chemo. Wanted to get home at like 11, but that's not gonna happen because it's 11 o'clock right now. Things just took longer today, even though I was just getting chemo and a blood draw. But I mean, these things tend to happen, and it's not too bad. The Benadryl, though, it just completely wipes me out. You know, I used to be able to come in and get some work done, but now I just pass out, and the chemo only takes like a half an hour, so it's really not that bad. So I get a little bit of sleep, but I'm kind of in and out because you just hear the nurses talking, and it's kind of weird, so you just have these like really weird dreams. But yeah, now it's time to go grab some food and then head home and take another nap. About 18 months ago, after my first time being done with chemo and being in remission, my dad gave me something, and it was on Father's Day, and gave me this bracelet that says Courage. Now, I've worn it like every day since I received it, and about 2 months ago, it finally broke. See, and that's why it's just been sitting there in the shower, and I see it every day when I go in the shower, and I think about courage and think about what it means. So courage. Courage is the choice and willingness to confront pain, agony, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation. Thinking about this definition of courage as being a choice and willingness to confront pain, agony, uncertainty, I think it definitely sums up my experience as a cancer patient. I mean, certainly there's pain through this of the surgeries that you have to go through. I mean, you can't really say, no, I don't want the surgery. I mean, maybe you can, but I mean, you have to go through it. You have to do it. And I've never complained about having to do that. There's the pokes that you receive every time you need to go for a blood draw or something. I mean, it's like there is a sharp pain. I mean, it's a needle. And there's definitely some cream that they give you, but I never put that stuff on. I mean, it's only hurts for a little bit, so I guess you could say have courage in that aspect. There's definitely the uncertainty of going through this, of what am I going to look like when I lose my hair? Are people going to judge me differently? Are they going to look at me differently? And so there's definitely those thoughts that happen. And for me, that definitely happened the first time. And then once I experienced, oh, hey, it's not that bad, and I kind of look good bald, and I get compliments on it, and yeah, so that definitely helped boost the courage up a little bit. But then there's also the uncertainty of what am I going to do for work? You know, am I going to succumb to any of the other symptoms that go along with chemo or that go along with radiation? What is that going to look like? You know, am I going to get through this? Will I get to be in remission? Will I stay in remission? Will it come back? You know, there's all of these things that can happen. But, I mean, there's just the uncertainty in life of going out and driving a car and getting in a car accident. I mean, that's unfortunate, but that can happen too. And so for me, I just try not to like think about those things and just focus on the here and now and what is it that I can do, of making a choice of saying that, hey, this is the situation that it is and this is what's happening. Now, I don't think I'm more courageous than other people or have more courage than others. I mean, I think you can say that having this vlog and doing this and uploading and sharing and being open and talking about this with everybody is certainly an act of courage in a way. But I don't think I was always this way. But I do think that there was a time, or I can think about a time, that like helped me allow me to be more courageous and have more courage. And with that, I want to talk about my college experience. Now, when I went to college, I knew that I wanted to join a fraternity of some sort. I didn't know anything about fraternities. I didn't know anything. So I guess you could say I had courage in that moment to just step out and go meet new people and check out fraternities. Now, I joined Beta Theta Pi, as you can see here, and when I came in, I was a super, super quiet person. When I went through recruitment, I probably said no more than like 100 words. Now, they were probably just, hi, hello, my name's Tyler, I grew up in Marshall, Michigan, this is what I'm looking to do in school, I'm definitely just looking to join a fraternity, and that's about it, and maybe mention a couple other things, and then was like, great, it was nice to meet you, and then have that conversation over and over and over again, because that's what you do during recruitment, is just have those same type of conversations. After joining the fraternity, I was elected to an executive board position. I think there's a photo of me right there, and that kind of allowed me to open up and talk a little bit more, and then I eventually became president of the fraternity. So there's me as the president of the fraternity when I was in college. The fraternity for me just really allowed me to open up and to share and know that there's a community out there that is going to be there supporting me, and that has had ripples, you know, through all different relationships in my life with different friends, with family, just with everything. And so courage, like I said, for me is something that now just seems to come natural. And you know, maybe you're someone who's going through cancer now, or you're going through something else hard in your life, but just think about courage. Think about it's a choice. Everything in life is a choice. And this bracelet is a good reminder, and this is why I keep it in the shower, is to remind me every day to have courage. That while it is a choice, it is something that I can also grow and learn to be and have more courage. And so if you're someone who is going through, let's say, cancer, maybe another life-threatening illness, or maybe you're just dealing with a very hardship in your life, you know, there's a million different things that are happening in everybody's lives, and maybe it just takes a little bit of courage, just a little bit. And just the fact that you are alive, that you are breathing today, means that you do have courage, and just continue to fight. Thanks for watching this week. If you like what you see here on this channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also check out older videos by clicking over here. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram. There's a link down below in the description. And if you want to know what this week's vlog was shot on, there's also some links to my gear down below in the description. I hope everyone enjoys some time with loved ones this week during Thanksgiving. I definitely know I will be enjoying some turkey on Thursday. And my favorite thing that my family does is Taco Friday. If you wonder what Taco Friday is, there's a link in the description. There will also be a video uploaded later this week talking about Taco Friday.